What it do, man? It's your boy Mock. You already know what time it is. We back with the NK podcast, starting off the week the right way, episode number 71, man. So with that being said, I'm gonna pass the mic over to Kane, and I'm gonna let him kick this episode off with the first topic.
Yeah, man, you already know exactly what time it is. Back here to serve smoke game on the ground from Hungry House. So just get out the pound, and I'm ready for the next round, man. And for this episode's topic, man, I want to talk about dudes who become so obsessed with another man that they do whatever they can to be in their presence, to be seen by them, just to even talk to them, man. And you can't make this shit up, and it blows my mind when I see this shit. And I see it all the time, and somehow it still blows my mind. But I was doing my live earlier today on my TikTok and all this sort of shit. Doing what I usually do, usual routine. And this same guy came in 13 different times on 13 different accounts just to say the same shit over and over and over again. And this other guy, he wanted me to scream his name. He literally said, I want you to scream my name and I'll do whoop de woo woo woo. And I'm just like, these boys, bro, these boys are so fucking like, man, they're so twisted in the mind. You can't make this shit up, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck happened to the men? Men should be worried about females saying their name. They should be worried about getting a female in their DMs and meeting up with one of them and kicking it with them. They should be worried about wanting to be seen by a female. Why the hell they worried about trying to be seen by another dude, bro? That's what I don't understand. What's your take on that shit?
Um, the homosexual spirit has taken over this world by storm. The best thing you can compare to it is rolling thunder. It's rolling its way all across the world, man. And there's a lot of homosexuals out here that, they will do anything to get attention from a guy, they'll go to strenuous lengths. They'll send messages over and over again. They'll ask you if you can make them a song. I've heard a lot of gay shit, and the thing is nowadays they don't even realize that it's gay. That's how distorted that their minds are. They're so worried about other men that they will literally. I've seen such things called group buys for deceased artists, and they will literally get together a bunch of men. It's only men who do this shit. Ladies don't do it. It'll be a bunch of men that get together to spend over $100,000 collectively to buy an unreleased song of Juice World of a dead artist because it never came out. And they won't spend money like that in their community. They won't get a new house. They won't do anything for their family. Some of them don't feed their kids, but they'll all come together to buy a song from a dead man. Rest in peace to Juice World, but they'll buy a song of a dead man just to hear his voice in their ears. And this is just the level of homosexuality that's upon the world. And this is exactly why, man, I really don't like talking to niggas. I don't at all because niggas is gay as fuck and they will do anything for guys nowadays. Back then, niggas would do anything for a girl's attention. And it was kind of simpy and goofy and niggas roast Justin Bieber. But I'd rather a Justin Bieber ass nigga than these just a sausage ass nigga. So, yeah, man, that's what I think about it. What's your response to what I said about the group buy thing?
That's insane, bro. I didn't even know that they had such things like that going on, bro. These dudes got their minds so far in the fucking gutter, bro. They've been transformed to the point where they don't know the shit they say is homosexual. They don't know the shit that they say is sus as fuck, bro. They don't know the shit that they be saying they should be saying to a female. They don't know this shit, bro. They've been too dumbed down and too fucking brainwashed and too just overall stupid to understand. You ain't supposed to be saying this shit to a female, bro. You're not supposed to be saying this shit to a female. Uh, and it's easy to get a female salivating over you in the DMs. But a lot of these boys don't want females these days. They want dudes, and that's what's disgusting, bro. But that group buy shit is just insane to me, bro. I never even heard about that shit till earlier. And you can't make this shit up, bro.
I listen to music too. I enjoy music, but I don't sit around with my profile picture as another nigga and be in comment section saying, "Oh, I can't wait." I don't do that type of shit. So, you know, that's not me.
No, no, no,
But
not at all.
what I'd talk about is, man, when you along your journey, um, when you trying to get grounded, spiritually, and even some of you motherfuckers that are still living in carnality, shit, we all are. We're battling. Um, but along that journey, man, you're gonna have to cut some people off. You're gonna have to cut some family members off, man. You see, a lot of people they think that they can pressure you into saying yes and pressure you into saying no. Um, I tell people all the time, I don't give a fuck if you support me, and I don't give a fuck if you against me. It's not gonna change the decision that I made when it comes to what I need to do and where I need to go. So a lot of y'all need to realize, man, that when you get more connected to God, you're gonna get disconnected from this world, homie. Yeah. Nah, you're gonna get disconnected from this world, and people are gonna be mad at you. They're gonna have attitudes. They're gonna start making up rumors. But bro, you gotta stay grounded because we living in a time where, man, if you steadily catering in other people's emotions, you're gonna get lost, man. And when them trumpets start sounding off, it's gonna be too late for you to get recalibrated because you done already been lost. So yeah, man, along this journey, you're gonna have to cut people off. You might have to cut your mom off. You might have to cut your dad off. You might have to cut your right arm off. You can't stop hypothetically. But you're gonna have to do a lot of shit, man, along this journey. And what I've been doing a lot more lately is enjoying the fact when I say no. A motherfucker asks me something, I don't want to do it, I say no. I don't give a fuck about a frowny face and a pouty face. I stand on what I stand on. And if you don't want to talk, you want to be mad, okay, you can act like a fucking child. But at the beginning, the middle, and the end of the day, I do what I do. So, what's your take on that?
That's 100% fact, bro. You're on your spiritual journey. There's a lot of things you're gonna have to learn how to do, and one of those things that you're gonna have to learn how to do is separate yourself from people who will not, who aren't on the same road to the same destination as you. If you're around people who are constantly doing things in the world and you're trying to elevate yourself spiritually, you're gonna have to cut them off. I mean, it don't matter how close you are to them. It don't matter how long y'all known each other for. Whether, like you said, it could be family, it could be your own mom. But some people they're just gonna have to go, and you're gonna have to choose your spiritual journey over the things of this world. And it's a tough decision to make. But everybody who's ever made that decision has ended uh, have made the right decision. I mean, look at Moses. He was chosen by God, so he went on the journey that God gave him, and he lost people. He had to cut some people off. You know, the people, his own people, hated him. You know, his own people hated him. I mean, it's a lot of stuff, but it's a test of faith, and it's a test of courage, and it's a test of uh, uh, I guess you could say resilience. You get tested a lot on these spiritual journeys, man, and you just got to make the conscious decision to okay, so this person isn't on the same on the same road as I am. What do I need to do? I can either try to help them get on the same path, and if they don't want to get on the same path, then I'm just gonna have to go my own way. I did what I could. Ain't nothing more I can do. There's no point in talking to a brick wall, you know. And eventually, if they decide down the road, yeah, man, I'm trying to change my life around. Then you could try to help them out. But I mean, other than that, it's got to be up to them. And if they don't want to do it, you got to cut them off. You're gonna lose people. You're gonna lose things. Uh, the Messiah said that the things of this world will pass away, but my words will never pass away. So you bound and destined to lose things in this life on a spiritual journey, and that's just how it is.
Tabernacle, tabernacle. That's facts, man. But yeah, we're gonna go to conclude this episode. Man, we back in rolling thunder. So you already know what it is and how it is and what it's gonna be. I'll be live at the Marky Show in about an hour and 45 minutes. So I'll see y'all there, man. But with that being said, pass over the mic over to Kane, let him say what he gotta say, and then we're gonna let this go into conclusion.
Y'all already know, man. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mamas, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. And we'll see you all tomorrow for the next episode of the Maki and Kane podcast. Deuces.
Peace.